Hey, how we doing, guys? So welcome to day, I don't even know. This is going to be the 7 cross OLLs, or the 7 main OLLs. Basically, the 7 OLLs, well, you know what, I don't even know anymore. It's going to be the OLLs you should learn first, and they should be pretty much just priorities, like first priority when you're learning to solve a Rubik's Cube. So this was basically the very first OLL that I learned, like even when I was using the booklet and I was saying I didn't even know how to solve a Rubik's Cube. This is simply just this case, but for the beginners, it's whenever you're solving the cross, when you have an L, you'll do this. But for this specific case, this is the algorithm. So you're going to do F, opposite sexy, F prime. So F, U, R, U prime, R prime, F prime. And that's that one. The second case is literally just the inverse of that. So it's just F, sexy, F prime. So when you do this case, you have a bar. So any bar case you get, you'll do F, sexy, F prime. So F, R, U, R prime, U prime, F prime. And then for whenever you get a dot OLL, you do this. So you do F, sexy, push S, and then another sexy, and then completion. So like this. Now I get into the cross OLLs where if you have a cross, this is what you're going to do. So when you have basically this fish-looking thing known as a Sune, you're going to do this, which is just a three-corner swap. So it's going to be R, U, R prime, U. So it's a setup move, and then just completion. So R, U, R prime, U, and then R, U2, R prime. R, U, R prime, U, R, U2, R prime. So I finger trick it like this. So the way I do R, U, R prime, U is like that. And then I just do the U2 with my left hand. And likewise, you have the other inverse, which is just Antisune, which is when you have this case, except you don't have this little yellow piece here. It's sort of flipped. So it's basically a Sune from the left side, but you really do it like this. So you can do R, U2, R prime, U prime, R, U prime, R prime. So basically R, U2, R prime, and then complete it. And the same way I finger trick it like R, U2 with my left hand. Well, that was bad. So like this. U2 with my left hand. The second case is, or whatever, the something case is this L or whatever, I don't even know. It's this case. So it's basically a double Sune, double block, and you can do this algorithm, which is just F prime, and then L, U, R prime, yeah, that. Or, so you can do that algorithm. I'm sorry, I'm really bad at explaining things. Or you can do this one, which is just the first half of E perm, essentially. So it's just like R, U, R prime, D, R, U, something. I'll post the outs in the description, you get it. But you can do that or that, so whatever fits you. You just gotta practice it, and it was literally whatever most comfortable for you. So this, you have the headlights case, which is, I think, T or U or something like that. You can basically do this, R, D, like that. Or you can do it from the back. Now you have this case, which is like the fat, sexy sledgehammer thing, and you can basically do this, so fat, sexy sort of thing, and then like rotate fat sledge. Or you can also do the second half of E perm, which I don't like doing because it's just faster to do that one. So you do this, which is the second half of E perm. Then you have this pi case, which is an interesting case because it only occurs 1 in every 108 times. Depending on if you sledgehammer or stuff like that, because it's, you know, just by the statistics of the cube. It's more in depth, and you know there is a way to explain it, but I'm not going to get into that. Anyway, so the way you do this case is like this. And this case is the one that stresses why U2s with your left hand are so important. You can do it like with your right hand, but I find it faster to just do it with your left hand, so you can just not rotate at all. And when you can literally just do the R2s and then all the other moves with this hand. That's what I like about this case so much. Now you have this case, which is basically a double Antisune, so you can basically do Antisune twice. But there are move cancellations, so you can basically do it like this.